Everyone loves a delicious stir fry, but don't you love it a little bit more when it's super cheap and super fast? Yes, of course you do, and that's what we're doing today. No cameras on me, no chatting, no nothing. I could go from nothing to this being completed in about 5 minutes. I can make that dish in 5 minutes. I can make that dish in 4 minutes. No, yeah, make that dish. Did I just remember that show, Name That Tune? Anybody know Name That Tune? It's not that in the distant. They'd play a little bit of music. And then just like 2 seconds, and then the people standing there against each other, they'd have to figure out who could name that tune, and then whatever.
And then right after that is You Asked For It.
Never mind, I digress. Okay, here's our plan. Cut the beef, cut the vegetables, make a quick sauce. Everything happens after that in seconds, minutes. It's great, let's go, come on. Just look down here. Quit looking at me, look down here. First thing we need to cut, steak. Now, you may be thinking, Sam, this is not very thick. You have a proclivity for big fat steaks. Yes, we do. But this is just one that was in the freezer and I defrosted and it's gonna be perfect. It's a thin ribeye with a bone. So cut the bone off, because you don't really need that. You don't really need that. You don't need that. I'll take that one piece and then a little bit there. I think the rest of this is gonna be just fine. So watch this and then into thin pieces. But look at the color inside and the color outside. That's what happens sometimes when you freeze. And this little bit of fat here, like this one I probably don't need. So just cut the bits away, but if you cut all of it away, you know, it's gonna be not nearly as delightful. So cut everybody up and we'll continue. All right, done. And now cut vegetables. First up, some red pepper. Love the red pepper, love it. And then just into little dice. And next, some yellow onion. I always say I wish they could grow these without all this paper business.
The scientists can do watermelons without seeds. Why not onions without paper?
This makes so much sense, Max. We're not cooperating. It's not cooperating because it heard me saying it would be better without the skin. And it can't help but have skin. And now it's pissed at me. So get all the paper off and we're just cutting into a little dice itself. All right, this goes on the tray. Last but not least, yes, of course there's gonna be green onion. If you thought an Asian dish was getting out of here without green onion on it, you're sadly mistaken. I like to take this one outside piece off, and normally it cooperates, except today, because it's mad that I dissed its round onion cousin, it's not helping. Watch, like this. I like to take this guy, see? It's really pissing me off. Normally it just peels all the way down, and then that comes off. And I am a lover of green onions, and we normally get along, except today. This guy's not wanting to cooperate. It's just pissing me off. It's making me look bad because I said about his cousin with the skin. You know, it's a family of onions, and they stick up for one another. What are you gonna do? You're not gonna win, so don't try. And now these guys, I'm just gonna want, let's keep half. So these guys will make it a little bit larger. They'll go in the dish itself. This one right here, we will use just as a garnish on the top at the end. All right, we make a quick sauce, then we're there. Here's our little bowl. The basis of our sauce is this. Ready? It's black bean garlic sauce. That's the brand. I'm not pimping it. I'm just saying it's one that you can find in most supermarkets, certainly online and definitely Asian markets, but Western supermarkets are now carrying this. It's super strong, it's super pungent. Black bean, it's really delicious. It's a little salty, so we're gonna give a couple good tablespoons of this here. Maybe a little bit more. And to counteract the salt, I'm gonna put about a tablespoon of apricot jam, my favorite combo with this. And it's not gonna be apricot jammy, it's just gonna be good. 2 more things. Couple splashes of soy. And last but not least, a couple tablespoons of water. One, that was probably more than I needed. Mix this, and then add a little bit more black bean because you added too much water, stupid. There we go. Right now, let's get some water, some noodles, and we're happening. So my water's boiling, pretty good. We're gonna start the vegetables first, then the beef, then the noodles and the sauce. Make sense? I think I have more yellow onion than I need. You go over just a little bit. Flat tops were built for stir fries. In go the green, bigger pieces. That gets a minute or so. In the meantime, let's boil our noodles. 2 ramen packs, thing in the hot water, and in they go.
What is that nifty?
It's for pasta. It's for keeping portions of pasta separate. You'd have a big giant pot and you have 3 or 4 of these in there. So when I throw the steak on, it's only gonna take probably less than a minute. And I wanna do that right before the noodles. So I got 2 minutes of waiting now. The vegetables you wanna keep crisp, tender, not mushy. They're gonna be just fine here. All right, it's meat time. I'm gonna bring these back to me so Max and Chance have a perfect shot at what I'm doing. Put a little more oil on, and now the steak. Not long. My noodles are ready, so I'll take them out, put them right here for a sec. They're almost set to go in. Separate your slices. It's halfway done. Smells very steaky. And now the vegetables join in, and the noodles. Another little shot of oil, and in they go. Everything gets mixed. And now the sauce. Might as well use the last of it. Perfect. Let's actually get these off and we can plate. Come on, we gotta bowl this shit up. Let's go. And here we go. Oh. Hello, perfect noodles. These packs of noodles were 3 packs for $1 at the store today. When you see them on sale, buy them on sale because that's the best time. And you know, they're not gonna go bad till like 2037. So you're gonna have a shit ton of them. We got a long life. And last but not least, that, there you go. And look what we've done. Look, what is not to like about that? Huh?
That's probably like a $2 bowl also.
Gosh. I got some red pepper on there. I grew up in Vancouver, British Columbia, which has a really significant Chinese population. So black bean garlic sauce, black bean sauce is something I grew up with. I know not everybody knows what it is. I'm just telling you, this one ingredient can be transformative to your stir fries. Soy sauce, hoisin, oyster sauce, they're all great, but this is just a flavor level that you just can't get any other way. Yes, unless you're buying black beans and soaking them and doing all that. Just do it. Is this a good, cheap, fast way to start the new year or what? Do you want more like this? Let us know in the comments below. Do you want less like this? Let us know. No, don't let us know. But whatever you want us to make, let us know in the comments, all right? And hit the subscribe button, Sparky. We appreciate it. See ya.